Good morning, chickies. I hear the quackers. Good morning, Eagle. There's Annie Penny. Hi, Chicken Little. Good morning, Chicken Little. There's Fury. And there's Marty. There's Affleck. Where's Ducky Momo? Good morning, pretty ladies. Good morning. Jimmy be out in a little bit. He'll take care of you. He'll get you your num-nums. He's going to clean your chicken coop today, Chicken Little. You guys are just talking up a storm this morning. There he is, hiding his little head out. Hi, Ducky Momo. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Laura from McLeod Homestead. And I just had to play with the chickens and the ducks this morning on my way over here to the garden and to the greenhouse. But got lots to do today. I think first thing I'm going to do before we do anything in here is I am going to do some weeding outside in my second garden. That one we made over here with the dirt we had brought in. So come on out. Let's go do some weeding. I've got to show you before we go out and weed eat. Look at this. I looked down at my zucchini plant that looked pretty well dead. Look at inside that flower, all that pollen on that bee. That is awesome. Okay, off to the garden I go. So this is the area we really need to get weeded. My Brussels sprouts, nah, not too impressed. I started weeding a little bit there the other day, but we had problems with deer. So I had my son yesterday put up the fishing line. All my beans, I hope it didn't kill my beans. Swiss chard. Even this walkway has fishing line down to the ground. But all my beans. And they got my Brussels sprout tops again. Oh, them silly deer. But let's go weed. Okay, now if you remember a while back, the Cuban sweet pepper seeds, I just took and threw them all in this and see if any would come up. None did. Shock, shock. So, didn't have much success with the green bean seeds in the Ziploc bag, but there are a couple that have started to get roots. I don't think you can see. Ugh. But I'm just going to throw the whole paper towel in here and we'll see what comes of that. Okay, now that I've got it out, you can see it a little better here and here and here. So I'm just going to leave them on this, put a little dirt on it. We'll see what that comes of. Okay, so I got all the rows weeded. I didn't do in between the rows because right now I'm not worried about that. And I also didn't do the row with the Brussels sprouts because they aren't growing. So I'll bring the hoe in one of these days. But the most important stuff's done now. It is super dry in there. So because of moving some of the carrots and stuff, I am going to do a little bit of watering. Don't want to blow my hose out. Might have to switch hoses. Using one of them expandable hoses, which probably isn't the best idea, but sometimes it was just easier. While that's watering, I need to separate some of my beets that are coming up. So that's what I'm going to work on now, is getting a lot of these beets separated. You put one seed in and a lot of times you get 4 or 5 plants right there. Okay, inside here is not going to be that long because I just turned the fan off so you could hear me. But it is time to harvest these peppers. Look at that. I won't eat these. These are a hot pepper. But in here they are doing awesome. So my kids like them. So they will get them. Thing I wanted to show you in the hydroponics, in the buckets. Look at that. I have little tomatillos growing. Got a couple of them. Flower. Look at that. I've got 3 plants. I'm excited. I've never done tomatillos before. My other plants in here are looking pretty sickly. I think I'm going to get some fish emulsion, mix that up and water them and call it a day. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Toodles! My plants are looking rather sickly in here, and I've been slack on feeding them. So anybody that has worked with fish emulsion knows that it smells bad. But I'm going to make up some water and spray them with some fish emulsion. But I came through, made sure if there's anything I wanted picked, I wanted to pick first. Because of the smell, I will not come in here until later on, until it airs out some. But just not, I'm not a big fan of the smell of them. Not the smell of it. And we'll see if it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But all we can do is try. So I will go mix that up outside. Okay. So I'm sure I've showed you before, but all I do is I mix it up and just come in with my sprayer. I've got a little 2-gallon. I don't even know why I waste my time with that peppermint. It did nothing. And then just give it a good spraying. And I'll go around and do this to all the plants. And then I will turn the fan on and I will vacate this greenhouse. Because like I said, do not like the odor of the fish emulsion. But one thing I will do too is after I spray in here, I will go down to the garden and harvest what I can, and then I might walk through and at least on certain things I might give it a boost of fish emulsion as well. Give this a little more. So Okay, so I'm just going through. I did do a real quick trim on some of these, but I'm just going through now and doing the spraying. I've been having a bunch of tomatoes drop on their own. The inside of that is completely no good, so I'll get rid of that. But I just, leaves like this, I'm just kind of cutting off, getting rid of them. And that's just what I'm going through. Time-wise, I'm starting to get short on time, so I do have to move a little quicker because we have to get lunch and a quick nap before we have to go to an appointment. So I'm just going to hurry up and at least get these sprayed, and maybe later we'll take and look how big that's gotten. I don't know if you can see all the bees, but if you're quiet enough, you can hear them too, as I'm in here working, and I love it. But one thing I will say is apparently my method of labeling everything, my plants got screwed up because these are not big heirloom tomatoes. And I have mix and match all over. So, it is what it is. It's always a surprise.